So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be the weekly movie hunt. Yeah, we're going to go into some stores, at least one Walmart, if not two, and I have a reason, multiple reasons actually, to go into Barnes & Noble. So let's go in there. So what are we waiting for? Let's get out. Let's look for some physical media. Let's have some fun. Let's go.
Hey! What's this lying around shit?
Today's video is sponsored by Exploding Monster Boogers. Yeah, look at here. You got Poppets Exploding Monster Boogers. 75 pieces of them. Can you believe it? Now let's get into this Walmart over here. Yeah, we're going to start in the first Walmart, and I'm going to probably go in at least two. So this is the first one. And look at this section they had up here in the front. It's supposed to be Christmas, but I guess it's Christmas with Dolly. Look, it says Snow Lean. That is like the tackiest shit I've ever seen. You got books, and you can crochet yourself a Dolly Parton. So that's where we're at with society. So let's go over here to the movies, and I already see the exclusive Crow Steelbook. That's 4K. I've contemplating getting that, man. I heard that movie was bad, and then I heard some people say you should give it a chance. $22.96 for the regular Blu-ray, $19.96. They got the It Ends With Us for $24. $20 for the DVD, and there's Trap. Looks like they don't have the 4K here. They only got the Blu-ray for $22.96. They got the DVD, and they still got Twisters, still got Borderlands. Yeah, not really seeing a whole lot. So Borderlands, that can't be the right price. That's the Blu-ray, the 4K Steelbook. Still got Twisters, Steelbook, and then got all these great Hallmark movies. So don't look like anybody's buying any of that stuff down there. On my way over to the other movie section, look, just randomly, I guess the workers stacked up movies. There's 1992. Has anybody seen that? I kind of want to see it. It's got Ray Liotta in it. Probably obviously one of his last roles. And then there's Kevin Smith's 4:30 movie. I want to see that as well. I like most of Kevin Smith's stuff, even though the stuff is not the greatest. What is this here? So it looks like they haven't put out everything over in this section. But what was back over here did I miss? Afraid, they got it on DVD and digital for $19. Still got Long Legs 4K. Still got Horizon Steelbooks. Got the Arcane down there. Nothing that we're really interested in. That's stuff from last week. They do have decent TV stuff. I was thinking maybe this might be the Blu-ray of I Love Lucy that came out, but it's not. It's only the DVD. They got a decent DVD section for TV shows. We got Riverdale. Damn, that's high. Fallen Skies. Chips. That Homicide, Life on the Streets, that was random. I didn't expect to see that in Walmart. Oh, well. And then over here they got The Fall Guy. Watchers. Nothing right there. They got Arthur the King. Oh, that Orphan Black Echoes. I think that's new. $20. And Strange Darling is new. $12.96 for the DVD. I'll probably check out the Blu-ray of that eventually. And then they got that Apartment 7A. That's the Rosemary's Baby prequel. Did that get a Blu-ray release? I didn't even know the DVD was coming out. $17.96. Look at that. The Last Breath. $12.96. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I think, was it Fandango at Home? Ended up having that. I think they've got it for like $2.99 or something like that. So I'd probably watch that on that streaming first. Blink Twice on DVD. That South Park's new. And I think You Gotta Believe is new right there. $14.96. And Someone Like You. But we was talking about that. Sometimes streaming is okay if you can get something that cheap and try it out. I'm not opposed to watching something streaming first and picking it up later. I'm not seeing much else in here in this section. They had a clearance section over here. Look at this, man. These little horror figures are only $1. They got this Ghostbusters light for $5. I have to scan that. It might be cheaper than that. A lot of stuff for $1. Got these 3 deeps. Holy shit, that's only $1. Yes, I would. So, the Phantom of the Opera, they got those NECA figures for $5. That Friday the 13th, that's signed. So, and then look at here, you got your Deadpools. Remember when I was talking about I'd buy that cheap? Well, it's cheap now. And look at this. Somebody opened up all of those things.
Big one.
What? Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is.
Yeah, it might be over. We're going to go in Target. I don't know why I put myself through this every week, but we'll at least look. And oh my goodness, look, they actually had physical media. It's actually clearanced, but there's Minions. I guess they're trying to get rid of the last few pieces. Beauty and the Beast. They got that Sing 2-pack. And then they got the 4 Despicable Me movies. So, yeah, I guess that's the last of the physical media. Got a bunch of records down there. I thought these were pretty interesting here. They got these Super Mario Brothers. Look, that's a light up display. That's kind of neat. They got the little question mark block. Yeah, it makes a noise. And then what is this? Oh, it's a lamp. Look at that. That's cool. And it's got some plushy stuff down there. So, yeah, check it out if you're into Super Mario Brothers. Let's see what else we can find. I just randomly was going to go over in the toys and look, everything is Miniverse now. Look at all this stuff. This is ridiculous, the amount of stuff. Make It Mini Spa. They got Master Chef stuff. You can. Are you really making cakes there? That's ridiculous. Then they got these Disney toys. Got the retro stuff. I guess if you're doing dioramas, it'd be good, but this seems a little excessive to me. He even got garden stuff. Yeah, do we really need that? That's a little ridiculous. So then over in the toys, look, Godzilla Kong. Yeah, I should walk around the store with that on my face. Screaming, where's my physical media? They got the Street Sharks. That's kind of cool. We saw that one in one of the ones before. I think there's 3 different ones of those. Not really seeing a whole lot else here. Let's see what they got wrestling figure-wise. Still got that Hogan legend up there, but they got a Finn Balor. That's a new figure. Well, that's the set with Trish in it. Got Cody. Still got Seth back there. Like I said, they got Hogan, Angle, Farouk, Legends, Jim the Anvil up there. Still got the Lucha car. And then this is where your great DVD Blu-ray section used to be. And now they got it full. At least it's got Christmas albums in here now. You got Elvis. You got Mariah. You got Sinatra. NSYNC. Jimmy Fallon. Yep. So you telling me they're selling more of this than they would be any of the new movies that are coming out? And then basically a whole end cap of Target exclusives.
Oh, no.
And then so they got a 3-sided display of vinyl. Spice Girls, Bon Jovi, Fleetwood Mac. Oh well, let's go back to the NECA section. They had a few pops over here that looked interesting. Look at this. They've got the Honeycombs monster. Anybody remember that? And then they randomly just stick a Christmas box on a Grogu and going to sell that. But they didn't have much else over here, so let's get out of Target.
Because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Who's with me?
Yeah, who's with me as we go in Barnes & Noble? There is actually something I was looking for in here. So, obviously, you got the Criterion sale as well. Below, they got a little section up here now of $5 movies. Sleepy Hollow. Looks like it's probably a lot of Paramount stuff. The Witch. The Last Train from Gun Hill. There's still people that buy DVDs. You know, somebody was asking me about that. If you look at the numbers. King Kong, that's the 71. I love that one. Sinister is good. Somebody might said that was the scariest movie ever. I think it won a poll. Got some good Western stuff. John Wick. There was a John Wick Steelbook came out this week. 4K. Ex Machina. Beavis and Butthead. Meatballs. A lot of good selections here if you guys want DVDs. Nothing I need. What do you guys think of War of the Worlds? I actually think that's a pretty decent Tom Cruise flick. Speaking of Tom Cruise, they got the Honeymooners Lost episodes. I don't know, man. I don't remember seeing a lot of this stuff in here, but I don't know if this is going to sell even at $5. Sweeney Todd just came out on 4K. Wonder's a good movie. Foul Play. Ferris Bueller. Get you some Footloose. Bid Benny Hill's a good deal there. 30% off of that as well. Some of this stuff isn't $5. It's false advertising.
No!
Oh well, I think I'm done here. On the flip side, at least they still got the 40% off of that Elm Street. They got the Thing, still got Long Legs 40% off. And then Friday the 13th. I'm surprised that those haven't sold. Got Watchers on Blu-ray. Anything new? I think we already saw all this. This store's random, man. They'll just randomly throw new stuff like in here. Just 2 or 3 things each week. I'm flipping quickly. Nobody really cares about DVDs, do you? That's South Park. 50% off of that's a good deal.
And I love DVDs, right? I like to be about a decade behind everybody else, you know?
We've seen most of that. That Fletch at 50% off is still extremely high. Honeymooners. Saturday Night Fever. Could that cover be more generic? Rabbit hole. I feel like that's what I'm doing when I come in the store. I go down a rabbit hole. Still got some Kino stuff in the hard cases. Is that because it's a 4K? Are people really still in 4Ks? What's the point of the security tab at the top of it if you're still going to put it in a hard case? Look at Criterion, 30% off. Where the hell's the movies? No, it's supposed to be 50% off. But here's some Arrow stuff on this end cap, and it's really Criterion stuff. So I'm not going to show a lot of the Criterions. Hey, look, they did get this Arrow release down here, Trick or Treat, 50% off, 40% off, sorry. That's a good deal. I'm not going to show the full Criterion section because I'm going to do a separate video of that and show you what I picked up. Actually, they're holding some titles for me that I got to pick up. The new releases here, they got Blink Twice on DVD. They got Trap, 30% off. And then they got the DVD of that. They got that Crow. His eyes, it makes him look kind of like Cody Rhodes right there. It Ends With Us. It's even 30% off these damn things are too high.
And a price that is just too high.
1992. We saw that in Walmart. Is that price cheaper? That might be a little bit cheaper. And the 430 movie. At 30% off of that might be cheaper than Walmart. So, I'm interested in seeing that. And then they got Deadpool down there without a slipcover. So, let's see what else we can find. So, over here on this shelf. So, randomly, any of the 4Ks, I guess, they're sticking in these security cases. I'm going to just spot check. Dune. Does that really need one? Hey, look. Elvis' Greatest Performances. Hey, that's a new Escape from New York Steelbook, 4K Steelbook, 20% off. What else they got? So I guess I should look for these cases. Blown Away in 4K. Oh, I'm a poet and didn't know it. There's that Blob. I wonder if that's on sale. And they put these Friday the 13th ones in cases. Those things are cheap. Hey, they got The Longest Yard. I don't remember seeing that in here. If that's on sale, I recommend that, man. They did a great job restoring that movie, and it's an awesome football flick. So, Leviathan. I didn't remember seeing that in here before. That's a good movie. I think I ended up being able to get that with a slipcover. I can't get it back in.
That's what.
If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
Yeah, so it looks like any Kinos 4K, any Kino over 4Ks are in these cases. That's weird. I read an article, this No Way Out has got a special feature on it that wasn't properly licensed, even though they say they're taking care of it. I wonder if that'll be worth anything. I've got the Blu-ray of that. I don't know that that's worthy of an upgrade. Anybody got the No Way Out 4K? Is it worth upgrading from the Blu-ray? Let me know in the comments. Hey, Sweeney Todd. That's from, the single release because it came out in that Paramount Scare set. So nice to see that in here. So they did some random hidden treasures. What is that? They Live? I don't remember that Steelbook. And 40% off? Damn, that's a good deal. Hey, see? Random shit you find in Barnes & Noble. It's worth coming in here and looking.
And you know this, man?
Let's see what else they got. Tropic Thunder without a slipcover. I think it might be hard to get with a slip. That's one of those ones that were limited. Look, we were soldiers. That's new. 30% off. I think I just came out this week. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the White Christmas. That's new. So they got a bunch of new releases. I'm trying to hold They Live and the phone, trying to record at the same time, dropping shit in the floor. So the Criterion 50% off sale is going on. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it. And they're fully stacked. So I'm not going to show everything here. I'll do a separate video of that. And we'll talk about the Criterion collection. I just wanted to randomly eyeball it, see if there's anything I missed. I will go ahead and tell you there was 2 titles that they had in stock that I really wanted. So I've already did an in-store pickup on those. They're ready for me when I leave to go pick them up. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You'll see that in a separate video. So, nice stock here. Then look over here at British TV. This isn't British TV. They do have a new Christmas section. An American Christmas Carol. Look at that. That's old Arthur Fonzarelli there. Doesn't even look like him. Christmas at Dollywood. A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Story. Frasier Christmas episodes. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Look, there's John Boy, and look who's with him. Holy shit, that's Charles Bronson. The Snowman. I like the looks of that cover. That's cool. Did that get a Blu-ray release? That might be worth getting. Peanuts. Holiday Inn. Looks like they got a bunch of these damn Hallmarks, and I'm knocking shit in the floor again. It wouldn't be a movie hunt if I didn't knock movies in the floor.
We're gonna have to clean that up later.
Hey, Jack Frost. I was wondering if I got a single release. I ended up getting a 2-pack with another movie. There's that Peanuts. It's Happy Holidays episodes. White Christmas. We saw the new 4K of that over there on the other side. So, look here. They got this section about garbage and garbage collecting. And guess what? This is where Quantum Leap needs to be. Because you know what? That's hot garbage. So, we'll leave that right there. And then over here, as I was leaving, look at this. They got a Mad Magazine. Treasure trove of trash. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe that's where Quantum Leap needs to be. No, I'm just joking, and I did move the Quantum Leap back. I'm just joking.
Let's go! Come on! Ah!
Let's go into Walmart, and this is the after hours hunt. On the way in, they got this Friends TV show hat. It's basically a turkey with turkey legs hanging down with glasses. Who in the hell would be caught wearing that? And no, you're not going to see a video of me wearing it. They got the holiday section finally at this Walmart. A lot of people have been finding it already. You got the vacation movies. There's a Blu-ray of The Grinch. One of the few Blu-rays, from what I understand, is going to be on this display. Rudolph. The slipcovers are nice. So that's going to be a topic of a video you're going to see this week. When do you double dip? Do you do it sometimes just for the slipcovers? A Christmas Story. What else? Santa Claus. They've got that triple pack Blu-ray of that. Why didn't they get a slipcover? You got A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story Christmas. And they got Lifetime movies at the ass. Look at all these. 12 movie sets and 50 movie sets. That's way too many Christmas movies on Lifetime. So that Christmas Story Christmas is only $10. Maybe that's worth picking up now. And then look, there's my enemy. I'm coming behind you. I'm actually coming after you this time. Uh-oh. Did he make it around the corner? Either way, so in this main section, they do have the Crow 4K Steelbook, the regular Crow Blu-ray. They got It Ends With Us for $24.96. They got the DVD. And they've got Afraid only on DVD. I kind of want to see that, but we'll wait. And they got Trap for $22.96. No 4K in the store either. And I don't even see an empty slot for it. They got the Deadpool Wolverine. They still have the exclusive Blu-ray slipcover.
I am soaking wet right now.
Seems to be hard to find in some stores. They've got Twisters on 4K, but they don't have the Steelbook. But they do have the Borderlands one. Yeah, that price in other store was wrong. It's in the wrong spot. So they replaced the horror movies with these holiday movies. You got some Hallmark titles, multi-movie sets. You got The Grinch, Cat in the Hat, Rudolph. Are these the ones that's supposed to have slipcovers? They just got them all piled over here with no slipcovers. That's kind of cheesy. Oh well, nothing I need. What's over here in the main section? They got the Watchers up there, Furiosa. So they got rid of a bunch of the 4Ks and the Blu-rays of the main movies and replaced them just with DVDs. I never understood that. They do have that 1992 on the shelf though. It's $20. Civil War. They got Blink Twice. And then they got that Last Breath. And they put that damn stuff in security cases. There's that Apartment 7A. Imaginary. A bunch of Hallmark. Haul Out the Holly. Someone Like You and You Gotta Believe, $14.96. They do have Kevin Smith's movie for $17.96. And they got South Park on DVD, and then the rest of that is stuff that we've seen over the last couple weeks. A lot of Shudder stuff still on the shelves. No, I was wrong. They did have the holiday section. They got that Harry Potter is on Blu-ray. And like I said, The Grinch. They do have that complete holiday collection there for $50 with a slipcover. That's pretty nice. Other than that security tag squishing the shit out of it. Got to lock up that 50 movie Lifetime set down there. Somebody might steal that thing. Holiday Inn, so that's on Blu-ray. Got some Dolly Parton. They had a few different selections here compared to the other one. What's on the other side? Nothing any good. A couple more Hallmark squeezing in over here. I did over here next to it though. This is the NECA section. They've got that Megan figure that we saw in Target. Look, they got a new Silence of the Lambs figure. I don't like those. Those are basically repackaged of old figures. They have no articulation whatsoever. Other than like, I think the head moves and that's it. So not interested in that. That's the Walmart Beetlejuice. They got the baby Beetlejuice down there. They got this giant Freddy head here. Five Nights at Freddy's. That might be something good to get on clearance. Speaking of clearance, their clearance section is nowhere near as good as the other Walmart. They got these down to $10. Walmart over there had the Friday the 13th one for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
That Suicide Squad set, it's not bad, $7. Get a pint glass, posters, stickers. Got those Mego figures. I keep saying if they came down to a good price, I might get them because I love, Frankenstein, but I still don't think I'm gonna get them for $25. Maybe at 10 or 15. They've marked down some other stuff here as well. Random Tarot, $14.97. Isn't that what it should have been? Got some random anime. Got the Mad Max set, $37. At least it's on Blu-ray. First Omen is, that clearance isn't enough. Now that Wonka's interesting. $25 for the 4K Steelbook. That's a good deal. Let's look online first and see what we can find, and then I'll close out the video. Alright, so let's take a look online and see what we can find. The first thing is Godzilla 4K. That's a digipack. So that's 4K of the Criterion that's already been released. Then you got White Christmas. We Were Soldiers. We saw that in Barnes & Noble. You got Trap. We only saw the Blu-ray in Walmart. Rules of Engagement. The 4:30 movie. That's the Amazon exclusive 4K Steelbook. You got I Love Lucy, the complete series. That's a Blu-ray release. It's a little expensive to double dip on that right now. I think I'm good with the DVDs. The Wizard of Oz, that's a 4K Steelbook. There's multiple versions of that, even a UK one. There's, speaking of double dipping, here's your Escape from New York 4K and Krampus 4K Steelbooks. South Park, Not Suitable for Children Blu-ray. I think that Crow right there, 4K Steelbook, is the Amazon exclusive. Strange Darling, I'll go ahead and let you know I ordered that. It's delayed for some reason. I haven't gotten it. There's that John Wick 4K Steelbook. Blink Twice Blu-ray. 1982 Greatest Geek Year Ever from MVD Rewind. That looks interesting. You got the Crow 4K Steelbook. I think that's the Walmart one. You got a 4K of Fright. That's already been released by Kino as a Blu-ray. There's the Trap Blu-ray. There's the Crow regular 4K. There's that Kevin Smith 4:30 movie on Blu-ray. It Ends With Us. That's the Blu-ray digital. We saw that. I might pick it up later on sale. You got Last Christmas 4K. Frankie Frico. Anybody know anything about that? I'll hold off on that, but that looks interesting. Not really interested in any of that. Wolfman's Got Nards. That's the Blu-ray from Kino of just a documentary with a bunch of special features. There's the Crow Blu-ray. Doctor Who. The complete Jodie Whittaker series. You got Afraid, which is about that AI stuff. 1992, we saw that in Walmart. Orphan Black, we saw the DVD. I don't know anything about that stuff. You Gotta Believe. There's Rules Engagement Blu-ray. Some more anime stuff. Not interested in any of that. You Gotta Believe Blu-ray. There's the Fright Blu-ray and Someone Like You. So quite a bit out this week. So let's get home. I'll actually close out the video and let you know what's coming up on the channel. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. Hopefully you enjoyed that store hunt and the online hunt. And then we'll do the video haul portion in another video. I've separated out. That way I can go into the details more and actually open up and unbox some of the releases that I've bought and not bore you here with a big long ass video. But I may have already done that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I got a lot of good content coming up. I got a Goodwill video that I promised you guys. I'm definitely doing my double dip video this week. A special friend of the channel, David Sterling. I've got an unboxing to do for him. Obviously, you're going to get the video haul. I did a quick trip into Big Lots. Found a couple things. So yeah, we got some nice videos coming up on here. Hopefully you guys will keep supporting me. The easiest way to do it is if you hit the like button. And if you aren't a subscriber, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? I don't know why you wouldn't. It's free. And if you are a subscriber already, thank you. But hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post new videos. You can also come over, watch us on Sunday nights, usually 10 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie, talk pop culture, talk physical media. Hit me up on all my socials down below. Any way you can support me, I really do appreciate it. And comments have been great, so let's keep the chatter up in the comments in this video. Let me know what you found in the stores this week or what were you looking for. And then come over, like I said, in a day or so, we're going to have the haul portion, and you can comment there of what you actually did pick up. So until next time, boys and girls, as always, this has been JevMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.